Hey there, it's Jimmy again, and today we've got something kind of cool or different. This is a 1986 Dodge Colt E. So before we get started though, if you like what you see, please do hit subscribe and like below, and we'll keep doing these and they just get fed to you, or you'll get notified when one gets uploaded. And yeah, we can keep doing these, but please do hit subscribe and like. Anyway, let's check this out. So what is this? Well, the Colt's was a long-running line for Dodge, and it was always a captive import, meaning that it was built by an Asian manufacturer, in this case Mitsubishi. And Dodge and Plymouth just kind of rebadged them. Not kind of, they did. They rebadged them as the Colt for their own use. So this generation came out in 1985. This is in 86, so the second year. It's a Dodge Colt E, and it's a sedan. The E stood for economy, and it was the cheapest version available. There were also fancier ones, obviously, but you know, the economy ones was kind of the way to go. Dodge didn't really have anything else in the showroom besides, I guess, the Omni still at this point. But in a sedan, this was pretty popular. People were waking up that the Japanese cars were quite good. As you can see, it just says imported for Dodge on there, and then has the Colt E badging back there. It's kind of a wedgie shape, very much in the idiom of the day. This competed against obviously things like the Corolla, Tercel, Sentra, Nissan Sentra, and all the other manufacturers. Mitsubishi obviously sold their own also as the Mirage, but this is like I said, the Dodge version. So let's check this whole thing out. So starting at the front, obviously we've got, doesn't even have a Dodge badge, just has a Colt badge. This year still had the old seal beam headlights that would eventually change to be kind of a faired-in flush headlight. The grille's not unattractive with the 3 bars and the solid thing at the top. Got this long marker light there. Small wheels, obviously front-wheel drive. Got an extra, somebody added their own little rub strip because that did not come standard. And obviously the black bumpers as well. So let's this time let's start at the back here. Let's open the trunk. There's the trunk. There's no there was carpeting on the floor, but the rest of it wasn't trimmed out, especially on the E. It's just kind of pretty basic and inexpensive, and well, it kind of stayed that way the whole time. But they were well built, they were reliable, they lasted quite some time. Let's check out, here's the fuel filler, obviously. Let's take a look under the hood, and then we'll go inside. So under here is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder. If I can get the hood latch undone. There it is. Okay, that's a Mitsubishi built. So it's right there, manufactured in Japan by Mitsubishi. 1.5 liter 4-cylinder, transversely mounted. What I have, 64 or 68 horsepower, which doesn't seem like very much, but the car was quite light, so it actually worked pretty well. Look at that little exhaust manifold there. Oxygen sensor. It's still reasonably complete. Battery open over there. I got a small engine bay, so they had the washer tank just completely molded around the battery. That's interesting. There's a little mat that I guess absorbs whatever, some kind of spray. Mitsubishi motors again there. Yeah, not too exciting under the hood, but definitely economical. Probably got in the upper 30s, I believe, for mileage. Let's take a look inside. I mean, there's Mitsubishi badges all over this car. If you bought this and didn't realize it was built by Mitsubishi, well, you're kind of a fool. There we go. Manufactured in Japan by Mitsubishi, September 1985. And then I guess the armrest is gone. Manual windows. They always still work. Very cool. Then you had, well, this nice cloth here. Oh, that's interesting. The front has cloth. The back has vinyl. I'm thinking the vinyl was standard. Someone found cloth seats somewhere. I find it hard to believe that there'd be cloth velour in the front and vinyl in the back. And since this was the E economy model, having vinyl made a lot of sense. Tercel did the same thing. Got this 2-spoke steering wheel. Again, no Dodge logo anywhere. I think the Mitsubishi version had a Mitsubishi TriStar embossed on it. Had these cool side pods for the headlights. Also for the wipers. There's the gauge cluster. Got 172,780 miles. Not a bad result. All you have is a fuel gauge and a temperature gauge though, and a bunch of warning lights on the bottom, but all well displayed. Here's the HVAC. This one did have the AC, which was usually a dealer added option, especially on the E. You've got the button, got rear defroster, would have been standard. That's where the cigarette lighter would have been, which is not equipped here. Little bin down there. Ooh, crotch vent, that's cool. Very Detroit. You've got this AM stereo right there, and nothing connecting the upper to the lower. That wasn't that uncommon, that did happen. Here's a 5-speed manual. That's cool. I think your first year of this 84 when we had a 4-speed, but this is definitely a 5-speed. Let's check it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. Yep, 5. Ashtray for the back. Obviously one for the front. Wind-up windows obviously there too. Well, no sunroof. You had this. Oh, remember these Japanese antennas? Japanese cars had these a lot. Antennas kind of, there we go, pulled out there. Sporty, out of the way, not gonna damage your windshield. Back seat is not huge. That front seat's pushed really far back. Passenger seat's more realistically spaced. So there's room back here. Not a ton of room, but not bad at all. Third brake light as mandated for 86. Kind of a velour-y headliner. And oh look, there's a button on the visor celebrating Honor Mother Earth. Well, can't argue with that, I guess. So let's see, what else is there to look at? I think that's almost it. This is a gold color, which works very well with the dusty atmosphere in this this junkyard. But I kind of like this. I mean, it was imported for Dodge, did a good job. They sold a bunch of them. Probably wasn't a ton of profit in it for Dodge, but kept people coming to the show. Kept people coming to the showrooms when there wasn't that much else on offer. So, anyway, there you go. The 1986 Dodge Colt E sedan. Thank you very much. And like I said at the top, please do subscribe and like, and we'll keep doing these. Thank you. Bye.